MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Walter Johnson gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
The designated hitter, Lou.
So stepping in, Lou Gehrig. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance. This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
From the belt, the pitch.
3 balls, no strike.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
Left side. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Striding in once again, Lou Gehrig. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Gehrig.
Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Adios, pelota. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hitter.
Almost, Matty.
Lou.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Come on.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Throw over to the bag. Runners back. Jackson stands at first with 1 out. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy. Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Walter Johnson earns his first win of the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Alek Manoah couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Babe Ruth will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Find it.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Cano.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Grichuk is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle.
7.
He singled his last time up.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Get your pitch and drive.
1 out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit,
Yeah,
and he may take that big turn at first. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano.
The batter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready for another chance? Eddie Matthews. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Eddie Matthews.
Here's the 1-2 on the ground to the right side.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Hot shot to third. He's got it.
Come on, beat it out,
And
beat it
there
out.
are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Up
2
next
for
for the
3
Yankees,
with a double on his
the
line so
designated
far.
hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball 1, no
First
strike.
pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
Hey, your pitch, he's coming to you.
All right, one time, right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Robinson
Judge over at second.
Cano.
Mantle on at first with 2 down.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only he's forced to.
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, where the closer's job is seemingly always up for grabs, that's pretty impressive.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. So the Bronx Bombers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Babe Ruth gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ryan Barucki pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Christy Mathewson hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. The Yanks look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Lefty Grove, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Leading
off the inning, Lou Gehrig, as they'll look to
hitter.
get something going here and even this game up.
Gehrig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
In now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 3-0. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box, Hannes Wagner comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hannes Wagner.
That's popped up.
Hey, way to drive it, big guy.
And no one can get there as it falls. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think in base running, it's all about instincts. And that
Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the belt, the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
He's going.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Lifted in the air out to right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Lou Gehrig.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 0-1 offering. Lined hard toward right center.
Round it hard. Round it
and
hard.
that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 4-2.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this
third
one.
baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Here we go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's 2 runs. Digging in now for the Yankees,
hitter,
Lou
4.
Gehrig. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey, find something you
Ready
like
with
up
the
there.
first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now the relay home. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your
Up next
emotions
for the
down, take the crowd out
the
of
third
it, and
baseman,
slow yourself down
Eddie.
enough to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
Matthews.
Hey, let's go now. One time, one time.
0-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chad Green claims the win out of the pen, his first. Christy Mathewson wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes.